People who are big fans of yours probably know where the nickname comes from, but tell them where Snoop Doggy Dogg comes from.
Come from Mom's. My mama gave me that name, you know what I'm saying? She used to call me Snoopy, you know what I'm saying? But I just put the Doggy Dog in there to give it that added flavor, so you know what I'm saying, it can have a twist with it.
Yeah, now why did she start calling you Snoopy?
I can't tell, probably because I used to look like a dog.
I ran into a lady on the lot earlier today, and she gave us a photo because she said she went to high school with you.
And I seen it too in the backstage when I was in junior high school.
Yeah, Sandy, you got that photo?
Come on, Sandy. It's all good. It's all good.
You seem in a very positive mood, man.
Yeah, it's straight. I mean, I'm blessed. I'm happy to still be alive, still doing what I want to do.
Yeah. The lady also told me something very interesting. She said when she knew you, they called you Snoopy or Snoop. Mm-hmm. And she said you were one of the nicest gentlemen she's ever met. I also talked to a lady at the label who says you're one of the nicest people she's ever worked with. How do you get the other image when all these women think you're just incredible to be around?
It's so real. I mean, the people are scared of it. You know what I'm saying? The situations I deal with on my album is reality. The same thing the news is bringing you, but I'm bringing it to you live and direct like the news can't give it to you because I know it. You know what I'm saying? And they just scared of it.
Yeah. So, like I talked to you earlier about, because I had read that you were in the church choir when you were little, but sometimes when we read or see the news, we don't know what's true. Now, that's true. In that same paragraph, they talk about gang involvement. Is any of that true?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it was like a certain part of my life in which I took the wrong route, more or less, and drifted into the wrong side of life. But I mean, I was blessed enough to bank back off of that and still be alive and get a chance to do something positive, and I took that chance and did what I had to do.
Yeah. So that's something that I think is very important to your young fans out there. You had those kind of problems when you were young, and you pulled yourself up out of it. How about the drug involvement that they talk about?
Yeah, I mean, I was involved with all that type of things. I mean, it was in my neighborhood. It's in everybody's neighborhood who was living in the same type of area I was living in. It's like, if you gang bang or you don't gang bang. Take this for example. I'm going to give you an example of something right quick. We got 3 homeboys, right? These 2 you grew up with, these 2 gang banging 4 years down the line. Them your homeboys, you love them like brothers. They know your mom and daddy. When the other set come by to ride, they not going to say, okay, well, we know he don't bang. We going to just shoot them too. They going to ride on everybody. So you a victim of society regardless. And they just, you know what I'm saying, they label it like that because they scared of reality. But I'm not scared of it. I'm going to bring it to you the way it's supposed to be brought.
Yeah. With your past and all that kind of stuff, you're a hero in the neighborhood now. You're a role model too. How do you deal with that side of it? Do you like that side of it?
I ain't mad at him. I mean, it be sitting in the county jail writing letters, calling home collect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's gonna make people feel differently, I mean, it makes me want to pattern my rhymes into a different manner as far as getting a point across to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with them 100%. Because I was just like they was. I got dreams just like they got dreams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's all good.
So when you're writing and everything, do you think about, like, there's some kids that probably look up to me, I need to change some of these lyrics to something else? You ever do that?
No, because then I wouldn't be real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it to them real. I'm not going to say, don't do drugs, don't do this, don't do that. I'm going to say, Snoop Dogg did this, Snoop Dogg did that. It wasn't nothing nice. So, I mean, you should peep my knowledge and get up out of it before you know what I'm saying, not blessed with that chance to do it.
Yeah. On the back of the CD, you got...
Oh, yeah, the Chronic. I don't care. I mean, it's all good. I mean, I was on Dre's album. Dre's album was the Chronic. It symbolized the Chronic. We put it down. Woo-wham. Everybody know what time it is. It's on my chest to the fullest. I mean, I'm not promoting it, telling nobody to go buy none or go do this or that. This is just me. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, like it, love it, appreciate it, and get down with it.
Yeah. Dre's mom was here last time y'all came through, and I'm going to ask you the same question I asked him. Do you think about mom when you're writing lyrics?
Always. Me and my mom got closer since I became a rapper like this because it's like she hears so much negative stuff as far as the media goes, but she know how I am, and she know that it ain't all real, so she just blocks all that out. And I mean, everything I do, I mean, she know one day my life will change, and I won't be, you know what I'm saying, as much as I am like this. I probably will become more of a positive image, but that's way down the line, and I'm not looking on that page right now. Right now, I'm just trying to rap, hey people, and I mean, if you don't like it, don't listen to it, but if you like it, go on and get it.
Yeah. Talk about the press for one more minute. What are the biggest misconceptions that we might have read about you?
They try to make it like I'm just a ruthless gangster, more or less, somebody who you can't come up to and say hi, because a lot of people, they come up to me and they say, I want your autograph, but they be scared because they reading what these articles are saying, and I'm like, how you doing? Whoop wham, and they trip like, I thought you was mean. And I mean, the media twist you up like that, the same way they doing Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good, I expect that.
Yeah. Like, did you read the Newsweek article?
Yeah, I read it.
When you read these things, what do you see that you just hate? Like, have you ever wanted to contact a journalist and say, this ain't me?
Things I hate is when people like Reverend Butts shoot game over the TV rather than shooting game over the telephone.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
so
I'm
you
saying?
would the Reverend, I guess, put a bunch of CDs on the ground and steamrolled them?
And called the press when he could have got on the telephone, called Death Row and said, I want to speak to Snoop, and we could have sat down and solved this like black men, you know what I'm saying? He's a powerful leader, a preacher more or less. He's supposed to school me. Don't patronize me and put me in the media crushing my CDs, because you making me money. You bought that CD, then you ran it over.
We'll be right back with Snoop Doggy Dogg. The legal situation that's going on, how much of that can we talk about? I know litigation is kind of complicated.
Well, basically, the album is doing good. I want to thank everybody out there for buying the album. You know
so we shouldn't talk about none of that.
Yeah.
None of that. Was the bail like $1 million?
I mean, like I said, the album is good. Everybody
When I was, I went to Washington recently to talk on the Hill with Louis Stokes about violence in the inner city, trying to get money to do some things. And what one of the politicians said to me was that, Arsenio, don't you think it's the fault of your colleagues, some of the people in the film industry, on television, the rappers? What do you think about politicians who blame the condition on art?
Crime has been going on before art's been going on. So you got to look at it like that. Before anybody picked up the microphone and said, I'm gonna make a rap, people was getting killed. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they trying to find an excuse when the problem is really lying where they lay at. You know what I'm saying? They making it like we the problem. We not the problem. We trying to solve the problem by bringing these problems to your face so you can understand and see exactly what we go through.
Yeah. I may be pronouncing this man's name wrong, but I think it's Mr. Dwoskin. Dwoskin?
Yeah.
Now, you thank him. How important was he in your life?
He was my probation officer. I mean, I mean, it's funny to y'all, but I mean, it was a hard path for me to stop doing what I was doing, to just say, okay, I'm finna totally dedicate myself to rap when I wasn't making no money. It wasn't paying me. I didn't have nowhere to stay. It was like I was just dedicated to this dream. You know what I'm saying? My homies was pushing me, saying, you dope, dog. But I was like, I ain't making no money, so I can't be that dope. And the probation officer was like, every time I get in trouble, he'll violate me and send me back to jail. And I was like, I ain't trying to see jail no more. So, I mean, I had to thank him for that, for being on me like that, because he could have sent me to the pen. Yeah. But he was just sending me to the county, you know what I'm saying, letting me know that he can, you know what I'm saying, put me away for a minute. So I had to get my act together.
Yeah. Do they watch my show at the county?
You poppin'.
Really?
You the bomb in the county, Arsenio. Yeah.
Good. See, they need Nielsen boxes at the county. I'd be busting Leno's ass if they had a Nielsen box at the county. Yes. You're getting a lot of grief from women's organizations like Now and some of these organizations. They don't like, you know, like women with their ass sticking out the doghouse and stuff, you know, stuff like that. What do you think? What would you say to women who think you're the bad guy?
I mean, it's like this. You don't criticize nobody like Phil Collins, you know what I'm saying? And he be saying all this and that or whatever type of music he doing. What I'm saying is this. the music I do is made for the people who want to listen to my music. If you're not made for this music, stop trying to put your ears in the studio and get a taste of this dopeness, because it ain't made for you.
Do you have, Sandy, the animation from the cover? Because you wanted to say something about the artwork, right?
Yeah, I wanted to say what's up to my cousin Joe Cool for drawing that for me, you know what I'm saying? Big Dad.
Your cousin did that?
Yeah, did the whole thing, the whole artwork, you know what I'm saying? And it's all good.
Yeah. So women that aren't mad at you, you don't, I mean, because they were saying some stuff. What was that word they used, Marla? Bestializing women.
You know what? I don't love them hoes.
I'm canceled now. I'm really canceled now. No. Okay. Oh, man. What do we have here? Oh, boy. You know, we've been reading a lot in Los Angeles especially, and New York, about radio stations that want to take out certain words. What do you think about those moves?
I mean, it's all good. I mean, but for the radio stations that want to just completely ban, you know what I'm saying, my song, Endo Smoke, and, you know what I'm saying, the songs that's just the bomb on the streets, all they doing is making the people who are interested in the gangster rap say, okay, that's one radio station I won't be listening to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Would the album, now this is asking you to kind of predict something, would the album, would the CD have done as well without the controversy in your life?
You ask the peoples in the crowd.
I like to hear you talk, though.
Okay, right.
Of course, they love it, yes, but do you think the controversy, it obviously helps to sell, but can you do it without the controversy? Because I'm sure that's where you want to go.
Yeah, I mean, I was popping on the underground before I was popping in the light like this. When I did underground tapes, I had more respect and more love from people then before I got in the media, you know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
Because people really respected what I did, because it wasn't for no money then. It was just, it's my heart on the line. I mean, if you sit down and listen to it, you would respect it.
Yeah.
Because it's a true art.
But I'm sure they understand that you can do some positive things with some money.
Oh, yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. So you're going to do something else for us tonight, right?
Oh, yeah.
What you going to do?
I don't know. Y'all think I should do Lottie Dottie? Nah.
You know what? I heard somebody. Wait. I heard somebody. Now, I'm not a rapper, but shut up! I heard somebody say that a really, really talented rapper must be able to freestyle. You freestyle?
Yeah.
Really? Hey, Mike, the groove, like a jungle, keep going. Would you give me some of that? Give me a handheld over here, Gordy. Come with me, Snoop, just for a second. Gordy! I'm going with this one right here. Number, whatever it is. The freestyle? Yeah.
Turn me up, son.
Wait. Son, that ain't the you was playing a few minutes ago. Right, that's what you want, right?
I want that,
It's like a jungle sometimes that make me wonder how. Yeah, that's what we talking about, right?
Yeah.
Take me to commercial, Snoop Doggy.
It's like this.
Dog.
And you don't
Mike,
stop.
yeah.
Now stand up on your feet and peep the beat. Snoop Doggy Dogg's on the mic, I like to speak. Preach to each and all, I don't stall. Y'all know who the dopest rapper is, his name is Doggy Dogg. I freak and speak and reach to you, cause I'm on the microphone sporting gray and blue. I'm true to what I do, I don't bang it on. I'm the smooth macadamia Snoop Doggy Dogg. I make you jump, pump, grab your gas, but you might fall yourself, slump, hump. You can't see me, you wanna be me. I got a message to the CPT. What's up, Easy? I'm getting kinda greasy with curl on your neck. You can't see the dog cause I'm out to chin check. They call me the super duper superb. Hit 'em up, get 'em up, split 'em up. Word.